All I wanna be Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. This is MetzVR Racing. My name is Paul. I hope you're doing well. We are collectively the Metz Hub Community Racing. I hope you're all good. No like philosophical quotes tonight. But I am going to start doing a little thing. I'm going to take some quotes from video games, and like when we do this intro. When we do that intro, at the end of that, I'm going to do a little quote from a computer game, and whoever gets the quote right, like from what game, gets to choose the first combo going forward. Anyway, so tonight, I'm just going to quickly throw you over to the game. This is the ranked schedule for this week. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to take we'll take as many as we can. I mean, there's five races there, so I think we'll get them in the next 3 hours or so. But we're going to do, we're going to follow this schedule in custom lobbies, so you don't have to have your ranked license or anything just yet. But on Thursday and Friday, I want to do some ranked racing. So I think as a community, we can all probably get in there, because there's not a massive amount of people doing ranked at the moment. We could probably fill the server with just community racers. So that's the plan for this week. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So the first race we're going to do the MX5 at Northampton International. So that's going to be the first race up. Then we'll probably do like the GTE at San Marino, then the GTO at Sebring, the LMP at Daytona, and possibly the Porsche Cup at Derby. So I think there's some absolute bangers of combos there this week in ranked. So that's what we're going to do. Let me go through the chat and say hello to the few people that are in here already. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you also for smashing up the like button. There's 24 of you in here, 10 likes. If we can smash that up, I'd really appreciate that. Right, good evening to Hellcat. Have you got an update on last night's racing incident? I've got no update, Hellcat, because no one's forwarded me anything like, you know, any evidence to support. Not that I don't believe you, but I can't ban someone from the lobby without seeing what happened, you know. So, but yeah, there's that. Hello, Scottish. Maud, how are you, mate? Who else we got? Tom. Hello, Tom. Who else? So Jafar, how you doing, mate? Rod, how you doing? How you doing? Kalima, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much, Lincoln. I think I watched one of your videos today, Lincoln, or a live stream. I was just watching it, and nice one, guys. If you don't know, I think that's the right Lincoln. If you don't know Lincoln, he's on YouTube. Go and give him some love. Go and subscribe to his channel. He does some PMR. So nice to see you. Hello, Tony. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Russell, how you doing? Right, should we get into it, guys? Should we get into it? So, right, first race up, we're going to do the MX5 at Northampton International, and then we're going to go through the schedule, but obviously as a custom lobby. You're welcome, Lincoln. You are welcome, mate. So, MX5s. The MX5. There we go. Confirm. And it's at Northampton. Northampton International. It's only a short circuit, so we'll do 8 laps of that, I think, because it's quite short. Practice 10 minutes race, 8 laps. Yep. Confirm. Yep, that's all good. No mods off. Yeah, penalties on. Should we have damage on tonight, or should we turn it off? Do you know what? I'm just going to put this down to 28. We'll have damage off because it's an open lobby. And let's go. There we go, guys. First race of the evening. Nice one, Stacey. Hello, Owen. How are you, mate? I believe so, Nick. I believe they're laser scanned. Here we go, look. All the usual suspects. We've got 50 plus. We've had some great races with 50 plus. the last couple of nights. Good battles, clean battles. Just how we like it. Just how we like it. So the next race after this, guys, is going to be, I think, GTE at San Marino, Imola. Yeah, I'm sure there will be, Tony. I'm sure there will be. We've had some great battles, mate. All the usual suspects are in the house. Look at that. Look, that's what we like to see. Community racing at its finest. And these are all regulars as well, most of these. All regulars. So like I say, guys, if you haven't done your ranked license, go and do it. It's not hard to do. Go and do it, because on Thursday and Friday we're going to be doing some ranked racing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Might as well. You know, I don't know when we're going to get an update. Hopefully we'll get some stability updates. But yeah, I fancy doing a bit of ranked racing. So that's what we're going to do, Thursday and Friday. Nice one, Willow. Right, I'm going to ready up. Just the first race, so let's just ready up. Yeah, I know the update's due this week. Oh, thank you, Jaffa. Listen, you know, I said my piece last night about the state of the game and all the rest of it, and look, like I said last night, it's not a massive surprise that there's been some, you know, the teams got smaller. There always is when a game releases. It sucks for the people that have lost their jobs, but at the end of the day, I don't think anything changes. I still think they're committed to the roadmap that they committed to, you know, on release. They owned the shit show of the launch. They're aiming to put that right, and we just carry on. Like I say, even if we're the only community that actually does racing and we fill lobbies, it don't matter, does it? Yes, should be this week, Willow. Hey, Personic, how are you, mate? Yeah, I know, Ben. That's the one thing. But I think it's probably low down the priority, if I'm honest. But yeah. Let's turn the song off. Didn't realise the song was still going. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think that's low down the priority. The headlights aren't great in this game. Let's be real. And game crashing. Game crashes are still a thing. Unfortunately. Right, let's go and get some laps on this layout. I don't know if I actually remember this layout or even know it. Clear. No idea, Willow. I'm hoping some changes to the multiplayer lobbies. When Sora was in the last few nights, he said that there are some changes coming to the multiplayer lobbies. So I'm kind of hoping that includes a bit more control over the lobbies. And obviously stability. I think quality of life features are going to be way down the list of priorities. They need to fix the constant crashes for people. I hope one thing that they bring in really, really quickly is the ability to join a lobby that's in progress, like in practice or whatever. I don't mind if people can't join during quali, but if they bring that in, that in practice people can join, or if you get disconnected in practice, you can rejoin that lobby. That'll be a real positive thing for me. I want custom lobby changes more than anything else in the game. I'll forego everything else just to have some custom lobby control. Welcome along everyone, if you're new around here. My name's Paul, this is MetzVR Racing. If you like a bit of project motor racing, as we all do here, please do smash the like button, consider subscribing to the channel. I would appreciate it. But look at it, I mean, I love this driving experience, it's just so nice. I kind of wish that they had just released this game as early access, you know, for half the cost, and everything would be right in the world, you know. People would be saying, yeah, it's got potential, but that launch, man, that launch. Oh, you can't park there, mate. This is a nice little layout, this, isn't it, for the MX-5s? Oh, don't scrub too much speed off, you don't want to be scrubbing them tyres. Oh, well done, Willow. Good spot, mate. I'll set the overlays on after this lap. It's going to be my last lap regardless. That'll do. That'll do for qualifying. We could probably get another, at least another half a second there, I reckon. Oh. We ain't greedy. We'll take that. There we go. Overlays on. Jim's working. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller, this chat, guys, in the game window. That'll do. That'll do. That's literally only for people that are maybe watching on TVs at home. Don't usually like having a chat on the main game window. Smash that like button, people. Right, where are we? What's the standings? Anyone in the 16s yet? Yes, we have. We've got one in the 16s. Champ of Hell 94. With a 1:16.6. That's a full second quicker than me. That's good going. Jim was talking to you earlier, but he's gone off in a sulk now. Maybe I upset him. We've got two in the 16s now. Very nice, very nice. I'm hoping that the update we get this week, there'll be a radar for especially for console users. I mean, the blind spot in this game is just so huge. It hopefully will help clean up lobbies. I don't think there'd be anything new, Willow, apart from things like maybe a radar and something like that. I don't think there'd be anything new, mate. They need to fix what's already there before they start thinking about adding bits of quality of life stuff. And in my opinion, that's what they need to be concentrating on. And I feel sure that's probably what they are concentrating on. We haven't got much of a dialogue with the devs at the moment. Sora was in a few nights. Yeah, I mean, my understanding was like the IR tracker and that was already supported, but maybe that's only on an internal build. Yeah, we might do more. We might do. It'd be nice to get like this update and then maybe another update just before Christmas or something, just to tide us over for that little holiday period between Christmas and New Year. But if I'm honest, I wouldn't hang your hat on VR being implemented anytime soon. Not now. I mean, you don't quote me. I could be completely wrong. It could be coming. But I think they need to really sort out the optimization of the game before even thinking about VR. Why don't you want to do ranked racing, Hellcat? Yeah, I mean, that's if you're good with radar, that's absolutely fine. But what you've got to think about, it's not just you, it's other people. Like, you know, I just think the blind spots in this game are really they're massive. I think radar just helps with awareness. Can't get your Toby to work. Yeah, like I say, my understanding was it was supported before it was released. That weekend, you know, when we had early access, I'm sure one of the devs said that like head tracking was implemented, but maybe it's an internal build and it's not in the release version just yet. But as I said, with VR, they need to do a lot of optimization before even thinking about VR, I think. You know, with the problems that people have got with visuals, I can't imagine VR running very smooth on this currently as it stands. Which I hope they do, because I'm a big VR user, right? You know, I love a bit of VR racing. Essentials. 0.8 litres per lap. We're doing 8 laps, so 8 litres should be more than enough. Oh, look what I was qualifying with, 23 litres. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Keep focused.
It's a little bit buggy, Willow. The spar works, and that's literally all I want the crew chief for at the moment. It's a little bit buggy at the moment. Careful, boys, careful. Keep it nice and clean. Fair enough, Hellcat. It's still just a bit of fun, you know, especially if it's going to be mostly community races in the ranked lobbies. But, you know, if you don't want to do ranked racing, that's completely fine, mate. Ah, 50 plus is behind us. We do battle yet again. Whoa! Well, that curve nearly killed us then. You're absolutely right, Personic. There are issues, still issues. But for me, the only issue for me is stability. I don't have any problems with graphics, optimization. I like the track list. I like the cars. I've had more fun in the last 2 weeks than I've had in sim racing for 2 years. And that's not putting a slur on, you know, things like AMS2 and that, because, you know, I love AMS2. I don't play it much now. But I'm having a lot of fun in this. I really love the way the cars drive. There are some that I don't particularly like. I don't like the 70 sports cars. I can't get on with them, and I've tried. I don't like them, but so many of the other cars, once I've got my force feedback dialed in, they feel so good. And that's without even touching the actual setup of the car. Nice, Personic. Yeah, I don't mind them traction control and ABS. I do like cars without, though. I've got to be honest. If you figure, you know, if you figure out how to control a car that hasn't got the safety blanket of traction control and ABS, it'll make you a much better driver.
Just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Oh, I don't know how we held on to that. It's not like the track ain't wide enough. He's giving himself a 2-second penalty now for going off track. Too aggressive, too aggressive. Oh dear, what are we doing now? He's got me this time. No. I'm alright. I'll be alright this one. Last lap.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
If we can somehow stay within 2 seconds, we might get the position. I come off to a light bulb. Yeah, we've got the position. We've got P4. Oh, it's a good race that. I enjoyed that. A nice little layout for those. The Metz magnet. No, we was 8 tenths slower than Champ's fastest lap. We got into the 16s though, so I'm happy with that. Mid 16s. Hey Pops. Right, next up guys is GTE at San Marino. We won't have 8 laps there, we'll probably have 6 laps there, I think. Good nice and combo that. I shall look forward to doing that in ranked. Right, back. GTE at San Marino is the next race, guys. What do we do? What do we do? Let's go with the Ford again. I enjoyed that last night. San Marino, there we are. Confirm. We only want to do 6 laps or 7? Let's do 6. 6 laps. That'll do us. 10-minute qualifying. Create server. GTE at San Marino. Imola. Working and lurking. It's what I like to see. Kenobi. Yeah, it's going good, mate. We just had our first race. Tony, are you 50 plus sim racer, Tony? I've got a couple of Tonys in here. Right, Tony 13375 is 50 plus, and then the other Tony is the other Tony. I keep calling you 50 plus, but now I know that's you, Tony. I'll call you by your name. So this looks like a really nice combo that's on ranked racing this week. The GTEs at San Marino. And then what I'll do is I'll dive back out to the ranked racing schedule to see what the next race will do. I think GTOs. Where were the GTOs? The GTOs might be at Sebring. I'm not sure. We'll have a look. Too many Fords. You're trying the Porsche. I like the Porsche. Go back out, Thomas, and then come back in, mate. It's definitely there because people are joining. You might have to come right out of multiplayer and then go back in. I do like Imola. There are a lot of Fords, aren't there? I might even try... Oh, no, I can't now. I was going to say I was going to try the BMW, but I'm in the Ford now. Welcome to the channel, Alberto. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, we've only got 26 likes and there's 55 of you in here. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Hit the like button, guys. Is the Ford the best car? Well, look, I don't know what's the best car. I don't know what's meta or anything like that. But I've only driven the Ford and the Porsche, and I like them both. Hurry up, Robin. Hurry up, mate. Let's go. First time, be gentle. Who are you in the lobby? Just me? I can't see you. Right, you're in. Right, let's go then. Let's ready up. Let's ready up. Aurelian. There's no one in this lobby with a really high ping. So it's we should be alright for netcode and stuff. Autodromo Internazionale di San Marino. Well, that went quick. Hopefully everyone's in. It's such a lovely looking car, isn't it? The Ford.
You're clear.
Right, this is my second drive in the Ford, guys. My debut drive yesterday resulted in a win. So we've got 100% record in this car so far, and that's only because AJ's not in the lobby. I don't think we're going to win tonight, but you know, we'll do our best. Ah, Stacey. Yeah. Listen, with my record as a sim racing YouTuber, finishing a race is a win for me. I do so much better when I'm not streaming. Oh, that's a little bit sharp.
Timing's begun. This lap counts. I'm not sure what's next, Stacey. Have a look on the ranked schedule. It'll be one of those races, but not the MX-5s at Northampton. We've just done that, and we're now doing the GT at San Marino. I think the GTO's on the schedule, and I think the Group 5's on the schedule, and the LMPs. It might be GTO at Sebring, I'm not sure. Or Group 5 at Zolder, something like that.
No, I think the I don't know. I think the LMPs are at Daytona.
5 minutes left in the session.
I'm loving this Ford. Ah, you ruined me lap! No! Lap ruined! Daytona shift north. This is so stable, this car. Really stable. Ah, we've got a car in front of us again. Certainly not as quick as the last lap. Yeah, we're not doing rank racing tonight. Thursday and Friday we're going to be doing rank racing. I just want to follow the schedule of well, not follow it, but like the races tonight are going to be what's on the live schedule, the rank schedule. Oh, come on, please. Oh, look how much time we lost. Madness. Is he still there? We've got at least another second and a half in this car. But we've just not been very lucky with the traffic. Fuck my life. Oh, what an absolute gentleman.
Well done. The timing screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now. lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
Oh shit. Ah, bollocks. Probably lost about 3 tenths there, I reckon. You know, the 142 dead, and then it went up to 142.5. That's a bit weird. That's a little bit weird. I thought I had a 142 dead.
Pole is yours, mate. Great job.
Little bit strange, that one. Should have had a 43. I was a 43 dead, was it? And not a 42 dead. Ah, so okay, so it's corrected it, so it's right now. That last lap was my fastest lap. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's get it on. 6 laps. 18 litres should be enough. Let's put in 19. I'll just leave it at 20. That'll do. Yeah, so it was a 43. But then that last lap was faster for a 42.5. Makes perfect sense. Oh, Tony's right behind me. 50 plus. Yeah, I reckon high 49s maybe, 41s rather. Few more laps. We lost about 3 or 4 tenths in the last corner there. Hold tyres. Hey, Bartman. How are you, buddy?
Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Oh, a bit late on the gas there. Oh, that's the pressure off.
We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Didn't LMU have a big update today? Was it today they had a big update? You've got your badge. They must know you like PMR. Trusted.
We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'll probably end up giving the LMU another drive. I didn't drive it for over a year because, like I say, I had a year off from sim racing. I tried the, I think the McLaren GT3 in it, and I really liked it. I've got to be honest. I drove it a lot during the early access. If you go back over my streams, like from maybe a year or two ago, you'll see I drove it quite a lot, like consistently during the early access.
back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
I'll catch up with the chat in a minute, guys. Got a lap and a half to do. As long as I keep the car on the track, it's going to be we're going to keep our 100% record in the Ford. 2 drives, 2 wins. That'll all probably change when I get into ranked racing, though. I've had 1 ranked race, and that was in the RSR at Silverstone in like the first week, and it was absolutely diabolical. The standards were so bad. But I don't think there's enough people playing ranked that will make a blind bit of difference on, you know, splits. But over Thursday and Friday, if we can get like a filler lobby with mainly community drivers, it's all good. Hello LJ, how are you, mate?
Find this back marker up ahead, they were well off the pace in practice. It's the last lap, white flag out, you're in front, finish it off.
I've got AJ to thank for turning me on to this this Ford GTE, because I was an RSR fanboy until I got behind the wheel of this last night. I've got it feeling so nice, like the force feedback. I feel everything that I want to feel, more so than in the Porsche, and that feels nice.
Back marker ahead.
Right, let's catch up with the chat. I think the next combo, guys, I think it's the GTO at Sebring. And that'd be interesting. I've not driven the GTO anywhere else other than Bathurst. It's another win for Paul in the GTE. That's 2 wins out of 2.
Looking good out front, and the car is
Smashed it. Smashed it.
consistent and keep the lead.
Right, let's have a look. Right, yeah, been mucking about with LMU, trying different settings, steering very light going into corners, but loving my first. Nice one, Bartman. Yep, run that, trusted. AJ, I want to give it another shot because of the update, but man, I can't get with how it drives. Can't get with how it drives. I think it's just a question of each sim does something like differently. I reckon like a couple of hours, mate, and I think you'll be sorted. I've not tried the new tyre model, so I will have to give it another go because, like I say, I drove the McLaren probably about 4 weeks ago now, just to try LMU, and I really liked the GT3. I was quite surprised. .992 isn't that bad. Ranked isn't that bad. Okay. These are too fast for you. Your left foot. I wish Ford would have brought back the GT. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, the Mustang's quite nice. I think the Mustang's quite nice, but this is a proper car. This. No, we've got 142.7. I still think we can get that time down with a bit more time in it. But no, I think it's fair to say that at the moment, that is my GTE car. With the setup I've got on it, it feels so good.
That's P1, mate.
When will they fix counter steer? That GTE class is undrivable for you. Oh, I love it. I think it's I think you just got to be careful on the accelerator, and I don't know. I really like it. Very nice. Right, next up, guys, GTO at I think Sebring, is it? Let's have a quick look on the calendar. We'll come back to the lobbies. Yep, we want to leave. Back ranked. Right, so we've just done that one. We've done that one. Yeah, GTO at Sebring. That's the next lobby, guys. GTO. Which way is it? Is it left or right? Oh, come on. It was right. GTO. We got to stay with the Audi, haven't we? Just because I've, you know, it's the law. Sebring. Yeah, I think the setup I've got on the Porsche Cup car is quite nice. Where's that this week? I didn't see where that was. Oh, I've only ever driven this Audi at Bathurst. Not driven it anywhere else. Camaro. Have you been doing ranked, LJ? Oh, the Audi GTO is a goat car in the GTO class. It is so nice. But like I say, I've only ever driven it at Bathurst. I think the Mazda will be quite good round here. Yeah. Right, anybody else coming in, or shall I ready up, guys? Let me know in the chat if you're coming in. And I'll wait for you. If not, I'll ready up. It's quite nice because even though it's an open lobby, it's 99.9% community races anyway. We'll wait for you, LJ, if you want me to wait for you, mate. Yeah, no problem, Jordan. Any more for any more? Right, I'm readying up, guys. So what have we got left on the ranked schedule? The Group 5 and the Porsche Cup, is that right? So with the Group 5, what class do you want, Jordan? You know, I imagine you're going to be the only one driving, but whatever class it is. So just choose whatever you want, mate. I think this car's going to be a handful around here. Oh, I've crashed. I've crashed. If you guys get in, crack on racing. Carry on. Oh, God, loads of people crashed. So what I want to know, guys, if you're in, if you can answer it, I don't know whether you guys know. If you're in ranked and you crash during the lobby, do you lose rating? Like in iRacing, like if you crash and you can't get back into the race, you lose rating? Is it the same in ranked on here? Not that I think it makes a massive difference at the moment, because it's not really like a really big game loop at the moment, because there's not a lot of people that are not a lot of people that are racing in ranked. Let's try again. MetzVR and 1401 is my number. Even when you rage quit. Even when you rage quit. Nah, you must lose some rating if you quit. There's literally no point in doing ranked if you don't lose rating. Hey, Sora. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you, mate. Listen, really sorry about the guys that have, had to be let go. Completely understand it, and if you saw my stream last night, you know where we stand. You know where we stand as a community when it comes to project motor racing. But if you disconnect for any reason, it counts as a DQ. Okay. That answers that question. Maybe we'll hold off on ranked for a bit then. Maybe we'll hold off for a bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know you probably can't. Yeah, I can understand that, Sora. I can understand the silence. I did try and message you yesterday, but you weren't accepting friend requests or whatever, and I couldn't. So again, I understand that as well. But yeah, yeah. I know you probably can't say too much, Sora, but have we got any love for multiplayer stability in the in this impending update? I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but you know, if you can't say anything, that's completely fine. But it would be remiss of me to not ask. Ah, nice one. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, completely, Willow. What I must admit, what I am glad that I've seen over the last day or so is very minimal. I told you so videos and hate stuff. Do you know what I mean? I was expecting an avalanche of, we told you it was rub. You know what I mean? But there's it's not been any of that. A couple of videos, clearly just for clicks, but not the avalanche that I was expecting. We're still filling lobbies, Sora. There are communities out there that are enjoying the game. I'm just looking forward to the next patch and subsequent patches. Like I say, my biggest thing is multiplayer. So I hope that we get some. I hope we get some love for, you know, setting up custom lobbies, like, you know, allowing people to join during practice and stuff like that. That's the main thing for me. It's what this channel is built around, is that kind of stuff. Yeah, of course. Thing is, this community in particular has been very positive. There's not a lot of negativity around here. And all right, we all get frustrated with the game crashes and the disconnects and stuff, but overall, you know, we all help each other out over on the Discord, and you know, we want to get the best for the game. Nice one. Nice one, Sora. Yeah, no, of course, I understand that. Yeah, I think it's probably going to crash again. It's taken a while to... Oh, no, we're in. We're in. Right, load setup, Metz base. Let's rock and roll around here. I have not driven this car around here, so this could be quite interesting.
Clear of pit lane.
Whoa!
right, clear right. On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Right side.
Oh, Jesus.
Car left, clear left.
Holy Jesus.
Keep an eye on
Well,
your
we're
speed,
not going to
mate.
qualify on this one, but
Marks.
I'm happy with. I'm happy with how the car feels. So we're just going to leave that as it is. I'll catch up with this chat. Loading into multiplayer races, there is an initial timeout for the first person to load into the track, which I think is more than 10 minutes at the moment, needs to be reduced, okay? After the first person has loaded in, the timeout drops down to 90 seconds. Ah, okay. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in, Sora, and sharing what you can with the community. I really do appreciate it. I think it's good that there's some kind of timeout once the first person loads in. Otherwise, you could be sitting there for like forever. So it's 90 seconds. So if you haven't got into the race or into the lobby within 90 seconds, you know that pretty much the server's dead and you're going to have to come out anyway. I just think, like, I don't know whether it's at all possible for you guys to code it. I don't know how easy or hard it is, but I just think the option of allowing people to join during a practice session would be a game changer when it comes to the custom lobbies. It really would. I mean, I get it, cut it at like qualifying and stuff, but allowing people to join during practice would be so major. It really would be. Because then what I would probably do is I'd like do a 15-minute practice session and then a 5-minute qualifying. You know, 1 or 2 lap qualifying and then into the race, but like allowing 15 minutes or so for people to actually join the lobby. It's not so much yeah, I appreciate that, Sora. LJ, the thing with the social lobbies, we don't have any control over what we race. It's whatever the social races are. We could do that. We could absolutely do that. But at least with the custom lobbies, you know, we've got control over what combos we race, if you know what I mean. Do you know what? I'd hate to... well, I'd like to know how many hours I put into this game. It's hundreds. You know, some of my early live streams were like 9-hour long live streams. I think one was 11 hours. Live streamed for 11 hours. I think the day after was like something like 8 hours. And then most nights they're 3 or 4 hours. Plus the time I've spent when I'm not streaming, it's hundreds of hours. So yeah, I think you can safely say that I'm enjoying the game. Right, like I say, we're gonna start from the back in this one. Who should we spectate? Let's have a look. Personic, there we go. In the Nissan. Hey Glenn, how are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Oh, the Mazda. That looks tidy. Two of them having a little battle there. Well, yeah, we are. We enjoy it. We enjoy the game. There's enough negativity and hate around on the internet for us to, you know, we just blank it out. At the end of the day, we're enjoying it and we're having a good time. There's no reason for us to hate on it. Like I say, we get frustrated. Of course we do, like everybody. But we can, you know, hopefully the bigger picture is going to be this phoenix rising from the ashes, and you know, you guys can pull it out because the potential is there. It has got so much potential. I'm glad you're streaming so much, LJ. Are you streaming on YouTube, mate? Yep. That's the hope, Sora. AER26. That's your YouTube channel, is it? If that's your YouTube channel, LJ, there you go, guys. Someone else who streams Project Motor Racing. Come over and give LJ a bit of love. Tell him Metz sent you. It's the thing, Glenn. Like, you know, people are like my tagline yesterday on the stream thumbnail was "The sky is falling." What people got to remember is LMU released in a bit of a shit state, and not long after there were big layoffs. I know it's not quite the same because LMU was early access and stuff, but it's not uncommon for studios to reduce their workforce on the release of a game, regardless of how successful or whatever the launch was. I mean, I think it's fair to say that the launch wasn't successful, and that's probably had a big impact on the layoffs at Straight 4, but, you know, it's not uncommon. People just like saying the game's DOA already, just misinformed, I think. I would love to know just how big the player base is. I know the Steam numbers mean nothing to me because I'm not on Steam when it comes to this game, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that are not using the Steam client. I would love to know the player numbers with all of the consoles and the PC users. It would just be a bit of an eye-opener. How you doing, Race Replays? What's up, my G? I'm good, mate. YouTube don't like my curse. I curse all the time, LJ. Oh, you're not on YouTube? Or you are on YouTube? How you doing, Cluck? Nice to see you, mate. Oh, let's ready up. What do you mean? I don't know what the target is. I didn't do a lap, did I? So let's just put in 35 litres. That should be enough, hopefully. Oh shit. I do that all. How many times do I do that? A little quality of life thing, Sora. If you get a little warning at the start of a race that your wheel's not level. I've done that so many times where I've crashed in qualifying or practice, just gone back to the pits and not reset my wheel. That would be amazing. Warning, your wheel is not set. Absolutely, Tony. Like I said, they've owned it. They've not hidden away, and they owned it. So let's just let them get on with it. Support them where we can. And so if you need a test bed of racers, like a community, we're here. Right, we've got a bit of clear track in front of us. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Thank you for subscribing, Yolch Dilo. Oh, this is another great combo. Oh, a little bit close to the wall there. Yeah, that flying zone, AJ, if you remember, it's not exclusive to this this game. AMS2 has got a very similar thing. If you cut the track late in the lap, like near the start-finish line, your time doesn't count for that lap and the next lap. So it's not an uncommon thing in sim racing. They just word it differently. Like last night around Donington, if I cut the track anywhere else apart from that last chicane, it's just a track cut and the lap don't count and what have you. But if you cut that chicane, it doesn't count that lap and your next lap, because you're on a. They just word it differently. AMS2 has got the same thing, but it's just not called Flying Zone Exploit. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, guys, but I just glanced down and just saw something. I will catch up with the chat in a couple of laps, guys. I haven't got a problem with that Flying Zone thing. It's just worded differently, is all. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but that's my understanding of it. Right, come here, 50 plus. Come here, Tony. Oh my God, the GTOs at Sebring. Another awesome combo. Look at him trying to break the draft, look. Come here, Tony. I gotcha. Right, we're up into P4 from the back. I think that's going to be our lot. This car is such an absolute beast. Right, one more lap, guys, and I'll catch up with the chat. He's still there. He's still there.
White flags out.
Oh, wide. This thing's got so much power, but it's just so understeery. Just don't want to turn.
Not a position. Be a clean pass.
An absolute brute. What a car, what a combo. I'm not too dissatisfied with a P4. Starting from the back. There we go. What's my lap time? 2:01.4. So we weren't too far away from the top lads there in terms of lap times. Right, let's catch up with the chat. Where are we? So someone asked. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. People don't want to play. Should assume the rest of this community are. Absolutely, Tony. Only Bathurst, AJ. Only Bathurst. But listen, look, I had the pace to like challenge the podiums there. I had the pace. I'm not saying it very soon. Just put on there full stream.
That's it, mate. Bring it back to the pits. Some faster
Sebring's so confusing to you, Cluck. It is the Audi 90, Cluck. Yeah, right. What was the next next one? Was it Group 5? It was Group 5, wasn't it? Zolder, I think. And Jordan wanted. Jordan, are you still here? If you are, then we'll make it a multi-class because you haven't got the DLC. Group 5. Of course we're going in the Capri. Why wouldn't we? We're going to go in the blue and black one. Yeah, what class do you want, Jordan? Because I imagine there won't be many going in. I think most people will go in the Group 5, but what class do you want as your secondary GT? Ah, there we go. Not that that makes a difference, but I'm just going to limit that to 24. Right, seeming so confusing. Yep, we've done that. Oh, Brands Hatch, yeah, Brands Hatch would be great. There's oh no, that's not working. There's a few tracks that I want to see in this game, not just Brands. Alton Park is another one. Alton Park, Brands Hatch. Obviously, Le Mans apparently is coming next year. Road America, love a bit of Road America. Watkins, yeah. This should be interesting. Again, the Group 5s I've only ever driven at Sebring. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of VAR Kenobi. Alton Park is such a great track. That'd be such a good track for the MX-5s, for the older Porsche. Oh, we got LMPs after this, guys, at Daytona. We haven't done enough LMPs on this channel. Alec Bray, yeah. Yeah, I've had track days on my bike at Brands, Glenn. I don't know whether you know. I've told this story many times on this channel over the last few years, but I used to live 400 yards away from Brands Hatch, and because I was a resident in Falcombe Green, which is the little village next to Brands Hatch, I used to get an annual pass for free for all motorsport. Yeah, true story that. Yeah, 400 yards away. You look at it on a map, you see a little village called Falcombe Green. She's right next door. I mean, Brands Hatch is still my local track. It's only 15 miles away, 20 miles away. Yeah, we'll wait for you, buddy. Still my local track. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Cluck. But there's got to be a game there for the modders to be interested. Do you know what I mean? So as long as the guys can pull it off, and with subs like updates and all the rest of it, and fix what's broken, and and there's a user base, then the modders will definitely do what they do. Oh, there's more GTs than Group 5. Oh, interesting. I thought you guys might want to get a bit of practice in for Thursday and Friday when we do ranked. Ah, yeah, Glenn, so would I. On AMS2, we used to do fun nights and use that historic Monza circuit with the loop. We used to have some good nights. Good nights. Are you in Benelux? Where's the Dutch flag? Oh, yeah, he is. Elite Cassie. Is that you, Elite Cassie, Benelux? I'm not sure. Oh, you don't have Group 5 Scottish. Right, I'm going to ready up, guys. Oh, damn, I forgot to change the track. Sorry, guys, sorry. I forgot to change the track. Oh, well, we're racing Sebring again. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Never mind. Here's what it is. Professional streamer. Yeah, I'm. This is part 4 of my test stream, AJ. Test stream. The Blind Drifter, the early access streamer. Oh dear. Ah, don't be hated on Race Room. I like Race Room. No hate on Race Room. This car's an animal.
Hammer down now.
My setup ain't loaded.
Clear of pit lane.
That's better. I could tell straight away it weren't my setup. I don't know what it is, but every time around this night I get that something connecting and disconnecting. Every single time around about every night around about this time. It would do it again in a minute. That's not a bad shout, Kenobi, tweaking your false feedback to be similar to Race Room. The thing what Race Room does best, I think better than any other sim out there, is weight transfer. Although the weight transfer in this car is really good. Is these guys on flying laps? Probably. There, I told you. Told you it would happen. Something connecting or disconnecting. Every night around about this time. Wonder what it might be. Any ideas, guys, whether it's something to do with Windows? But every night around about this time I get that disconnect, reconnect. Like something USB is reconnecting. Windows notification, yeah, maybe. Oh, what itchy ear roll.
Timing started. Make this lap count. 5 minutes remaining.
Excuse me, guys. My grip hack. Yeah, I think AJ, when AJ sent them to me, I think he put a virus in them. They only come on at a certain time.
Got a ping with fastest car on track.
Right, what are we doing? 3.3 litres a lap. 20 litres is enough, but we'll put in 22. Happy days. Save the setup. Yeah. I like the setup we've got on that. And we're ready to rock and roll. Right, what are we doing? Let's have a look. Is it possible to create like tracks for farming sim? Oh, I've got no idea about farming simulator. YouTube didn't like me saying bus-tard. Oh, what, because I called you an early access streamer? Ah, Scottish, jump in, don't worry about it. You'll be alright. Kenobi, that's what the disconnecting was. I knew it. Like I said, like I downloaded them from AJ. So that's why it's 2 seconds a lap quicker than me virtually everywhere. But the ones he sent me, they only come on at a certain time. I'd like to have a look at modding, but I'm not very good with things like that. Oh, that race at Bathurst the other night was proper funny, man. Look at him, he's cheating! He's cutting! What a cheat! We've had that banter for a long while now. And Ricky as well. Luton boy. He's another good one. Likes a bit of banter.
Here's what it is. We're going to have traffic to deal with at the start of the race.
Ah, that might be what it is, because my headset is connected. That could be what it is, you know. Maybe I better disconnect it while I'm not using it. I wonder if that's what it is. You'd shout that for Sonic. I wonder if that could be what it is. I hope not. Like I said at the start of the stream, I think VR implementation is probably a little bit off. They need to sort out the whatchamacallit, the state of the game at the moment. I don't even know what the word. My mind's gone completely blank. All these GT cars in front of me. What? What was that? How'd I get a track limit? We're being knocked off the circuit, look. Oh, pushing it too hard now on cold tyres. And we get another one. God, we're way down now, look. Yeah, performance was the word I was looking for just now. They need to sort out the performance and stuff. And the optimization before I think VR is even a thing.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Tyres are coming in, slowly but surely.
Fastest on track, mate. This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Never going to make that time up.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
What we've got, 2 laps.
Good stuff. Quickest lap of the session. The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Are these my dudes that I need? I think they are. I'm not sure. Ah, Metz. You fucked. Ah. Do me a favour with your silly track limits. Proper pushing. Got greedy. I was really in a flow then though, to be honest. And I think when you get into a flow like that, you've got to go with it.
One more to go.
Oh, we got knocked off track and we managed to get back up to P2, so that's not too bad.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
It was a good chase. And like Cluck said, I've got a little bit greedy. I was in a flow, like...
Box this lap. Box this lap.
No, Stig. We're not boxing. It's the end of the race, mate. It was good having the chase.
Not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Oh, P2 in class. Not bad. Should have been better. Could have been better. Right, let's have yeah, I'm going to run in burn rubber, rubber. Yeah, we try to burn rubber. We burned a bit too much rubber. Thomas B, you thought you was, thank you for subbing if you resubbed, mate. I appreciate that. This car is lovely. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Clark. I got greedy. I was on such a rush, and I was taking time out of the guys. So. Who bumped me? Who bumped me into T2? Knocked me off the track and gave me a track limit. Bastard. Right, next up, guys, is LMPs at Daytona. And this is probably going to be the last race of the night, I reckon, because by the time we've done all that, it's going to be around about 9:45 anyway. So it'll probably be the last one of the night, guys. LMPs at Daytona. I think it's the last one on the schedule. We've had 5 decent races tonight, though. I've enjoyed it. Le Mapeux. We'll just go with this one. It's the only car I've driven is the Audi. Confirm. And take the thingy off. It might help with stability and what have you. And confirm that. 10 minutes and 6 laps. Create server. Night toner. It's the only one I've driven, the LMP. Of the LMPs, the Audi. Oh shit! No, don't go. No, don't go in. Don't go in, guys. Don't go in. I didn't change the track. Now you can go in. Now you can go in. This is going to be the last one of the night, guys. Weeknight, you know, school night and all that. But we'll be back. We'll be back. I don't remember if I've got a setup for this yet. I'm going to need a setup for the ranked servers. Are you streaming tonight, AJ? If you are, put a link in the Discord, mate, so the guys can come over and either race with you or take the mickey out of you. But whenever you do a stream, AJ, definitely put a link in my Discord, mate. Oh, tired. Hey, Sora's coming to come racing with us. You don't have to ask, AJ. You don't have to ask, mate. Nice one. Unwind a bit, Sora. Unwind a bit. I'm gonna leave this open for a minute or so, and then we'll ready up and get going. But as it's the last one of the night, I'd like to get as many people in as possible. So the Audi looks to be quite popular. I'll have to give the other ones a try to see which one's the best one to take into the ranked servers on Thursday and Friday. So Thursday and Friday, guys, we're going to be doing ranked racing. And my guess is that most of us will be in the same race anyway. So it'd be like a custom lobby, but we'd be doing ranked. And hopefully we won't get disconnected and lose loads of rating. But not that it really matters at the moment. But yeah, that's what we're that's the plan. Oh dear Lord. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Let's get over 50 likes. We've gone down a little bit tonight, but it's kind of understandable. But still had a really good night of racing with you guys. And that's what it's all about, is enjoying it, having fun, and getting the best out of the game. I still maintain this is one of the better driving experiences I've had in recent years. You just need to dial in your own settings for your wheel, your force feedback settings, and when you've got them, I love the driving experience. I really do. I know I keep banging on about that, but it's absolutely true. Right, I'm going to ready up, guys. That's what keeps me hopeful that the devs can put together some quality patches over the next few months, because the base is there, the foundation is there for a really good racing game, a really good simulator, because of the driving experience. Get some quality of life patches down the road, some major fixes, better optimization, better stability, and yeah, I think there's a real phoenix from the flames moment could happen. We just got to let the guys do their thing and just get behind them. Just don't join in with all the hate and negativity that surrounded the launch. That's done. Can't change the past. Can't change history. Let's just look forward and enjoy it. The sad thing is, I know a lot of people that would really enjoy the driving experience, but they won't buy the game. Maybe you know, in the future when there's a bit of a sale or something, you know, and people pick it up a little bit cheaper and then put a bit of time in, and then realise what a good base there is. Yeah, exactly, Club. Right, I can't remember if I've got a setup here for this car. No, I ain't. Right, let's get out with this one then and just have a little drive. First things first, let's do our stuff. Right, save that. Let's see how that feels. Look, it's not you know, there are exceptions, aren't there? No Man's Sky, like you said, Cyberpunk didn't have the best of launches. Another game that literally completely different genre, Final Fantasy 14. They completely redone the whole game.
Hammer down now.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. I think we mucked up the bus stop. Well, these are rather fast, aren't they, these LMPs?
Start your timed lap. Make it count.
I don't think we even need to look at first gear in these, do we? Ah, Metz. What the fuck? Indy 500 on the Amiga. Wow. Them's were the days. Yeah, we're going to get a lap in. Them's were the days. I had an Atari 520 ST before I had the Amiga. And the only reason I had the Atari because I was right into my music at the time. And the ST had a built-in MIDI port. Oh, fuck. I go back to the Spectrum. At my school, you was either a Commodore boy, like Commodore 64, or a Spectrum, and I was a Specky. But yeah, I remember the big 20. And the ZX81 before the Spectrum. Yeah, ZX81. That was my first computer, like first home computer, with a whopping 1K of memory.
1 minute left.
Ah, Stunt Car Racer. What a game that was. My favourite game back then was Jeff Cramond's Microprose Grand Prix. Loved that game. There were some really good games back then.
Checking flag this lap. End of session.
Like when you, and at the time you thought, oh, it don't get no better than this. Microprose Grand Prix, Jeff Cramond. What a legend. But before that, you know, things like Malik Martiner and Chucky Egg and oh god, Spectrum games. Oh, he's pulled one out. He's pulled a lap out right at the end now. Oh, to be knocked off. P4 though. That's it. With your cassette decks. Them's were the days. Them's were the days. When I used to spend me dinner money on cigarettes. 10 Bensons and a box of matches, please. Daily Thompson's Decathlon. Jet Set Willie, yeah. I remember Ridge Racer when it came out on the original PlayStation, wasn't it? Ah, what was the flying one? Wipeout. Ah, that was such a good game, Wipeout. The futuristic racer. God, I used to love that. Sensible Soccer. Best game ever. Best game ever. Soccer Gaming Club. Sensible
really
Soccer.
To finish up in quali, but we can try and make it work from there.
Get Set Willie. Bloody hell. Outrun. Speedball. I love that. Saga Gaming Club. Right, 18, 20 litres, so we're putting 22. Actually, putting 24. Oh, Road Rash. Oh my god, what a game. Talking about Mega Drive games now, aren't we? Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco Grand Prix 2. PGA Golf. Yeah, Olympic Gold. I remember that, Olympic Gold. Does anybody remember I'm pretty sure it's a PC game. It might not. It might have been an Amiga game called Zoom. It's like Formula Cars.
Get ready, mate.
Left side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all
I backed
round.
out there
All
because
right.
that gap was getting skinnier and skinnier.
On your right. Clear right.
So
Clear
it,
left. Clear left.
Lemmings. Who remembers Lemmings? Command and Conquer, like the original ones. God, the PC games, like the boxes you used to get, some of them were huge. Oh, I knew I fucking overshot it then. Too greedy. Trying to get too late on the brakes. Oh, that was a good game. Sega Rally. The GOAT game on the PC in the early days of the PC, X-Wing. And then X-Wing Alliance. I loved X-Wing. Being a Star Wars nerd, that was the ultimate game for me. I was never big into the Wing Commander games. I played them, but the lore of Star Wars and every Star Wars game since, I can't help myself.
It's just about marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Desert Strike, do you remember that on the Mega Drive? Desert Strike, that's another good game. I tell you, a really underrated game that I used to love as well was 688 Attack Sub on the Mega Drive. Oh shit! Oh, this nostalgia. I could talk about old computer stuff all night. I get really into all the nostalgia stuff when we have these kind of conversations. I mean, if I'd have told my 20-odd-year-old self back then that that you'd be having virtual reality at the standard it is now, and it'd be like actually driving a real car inside a real car. Or, with Elite Dangerous, actually flying a starship. Elite Dangerous in VR is probably still now the most immersive experience I've ever had in VR. I remember that's what really got me into VR, Elite Dangerous. Even now, I still... Like when I put Elite Dangerous on and I play in VR, I'm still in awe of it now. We are old, Zed, there's no doubt about that, mate. But it's just nice talking about like the old days. It's almost like we were, pioneers back then of computer games.
Car right. Still there. Stay right.
Getting my monthly subscription of like Crash Magazine, and then when I've got the PC format every month, they were good days, man. They modded X-Wing Alliance to work in VR. Oh, brilliant. I'll have to have a look for that then. It's why I had a bit of a nostalgia thing back with Star Wars Galaxies recently. That to me is the best Star Wars game that's ever been made. And if they release Star Wars Galaxies, but like with updated graphics, I think I'd drop sim racing in a heartbeat. I probably wouldn't, but you know what I mean. Star Wars Galaxies to me is the ultimate Star Wars game. You know, especially with the jump to light speed as well, and like because that space combat was very similar to X-Wing. I think I might give this one a miss on the ranked servers, this combo, unless I put a bit of time practicing in. I imagine this is a bit of a shit show in ranked, this particular combination. I remember my very first like Nintendo Game & Watch. I don't know if you remember those little square things. Little Mario one and a Donkey Kong one. They were really popular at school, called Game & Watch. And they had a little fold-out metal stand. They're probably worth an absolute fortune now, to be honest. But they had two little buttons along the bottom that you moved your character left and right. Do you know what? I haven't properly tried Squadron's Cluck. I've got it in my... I bought it, but I couldn't get on with it. Purely, I couldn't get the VR working like how I wanted it. I've still got it. Obviously, I bought it, but not really giving it a massive go. For my space fix, Elite Dangerous has always been my go-to for VR in space. I remember when Star Citizen was first announced, I was so excited for it. I think I'll still be talking about it when I'm 80, saying, oh, when it comes out, I'll buy it.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
Nah, I'm still playing games at 65. Oh. Set manager. Yeah, 54 for me. Red LED light, yeah, that's it. Are you really Scottish? 2KD. Oh. Do you think it'll ever release Scottish? Like, genuine question. But I don't think it ever will. I've always said I think what will happen is they've raised up so much money and they keep moving the goalposts, there's no reason they couldn't have had a game 10 years ago or even 8 years ago. But I think what will happen is they'll get to a point where they'll just say, look, we can't deliver what we wanted to deliver. We're just going to go give it to you as open source. But I hope not. I hope it does release as a, you know, like a version 1.0. Yeah, this is no, that's my last one, CDM. That's my last one of the night. You guys can set up a lobby and do it. I mean, I'm sure once if Star Citizen ever releases, I'll be all over it because it's my kind of game. I love that kind of stuff, and I will probably lose my life to it. But like, I've not been tempted. I mean, I was tempted very early doors to buy something, but I wouldn't have envisaged a situation where 12 years later there still wasn't a game. Like, I know that it's playable, and there's still a lot to do and all the rest of it. But I never thought that we'd be in this situation where, you know, we're in 2025 and it's still not even a beta. It's still only an alpha state. And I find that absolutely incredible. And like people say about, you know, computer games companies being scams, like this has been, you know, straightforward being accused of being scammers because of the state of the game and all that, which is rubbish. Do you know what I mean? But when you think of something that's raised $1 billion, $1 billion, and people buying like fictitious, well, just buying pixels basically, but spending so much money on it, I'm actually amazed about that. I really am. You're more than welcome, Willow. I love doing these streams for you guys. I love the community that we build up, and we all seem very like-minded. Do you know what I mean? And we all get on, and it's all good. But yeah, like I was tempted. I think when I was tempted is there was a deal. If you bought into Star Citizen, you got Squadron 42 like inbuilt. After this particular date, you had to buy Squadron 42 as a standalone thing. And I was tempted to spend a bit of money then, but I didn't. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't spend money. As I understand it, you can everything that you can buy now for real money, you can actually earn in game over time. I know it's going to take you a long time to earn it, but you can actually earn it in game. So if it ever comes out, I will buy the cheapest starter kit and then start making my way across the galaxy as some kind of scoundrel bounty hunter. I don't know. Live out my Boba Fett fantasy. Yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of videos and stuff on it, Scottish, because I am genuinely interested in it. But not, you know, I just can't fight. I can't fathom how people spend so much money on something that's not even in beta yet. It's like still in alpha. Boba Metz. That's my character in Elite Dangerous. Boba Metz. That's my little. I don't think you can see him, can you? Can you see Boba Fett? He's up here. There he is. Boba Metz. And that's got it's made out of. If you look closely, it's just my name all over. Paul. But yeah, big fan of Star Wars, massive. Yep, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you have, as always, do us the honour of hitting the like button. If you like Project Motor Racing, this is the place to be. This community loves it. We race pretty much every night. I might have the odd night off, you know, so I don't get burnt out. But, you know, this is the place to be, guys. Yeah, guys, thank you very much. You've been legends. I've been Metz. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. And listen, Thursday and Friday night, we're going to be doing ranked racing. So get your license. It's easy to do. You don't have to win the race. Just finish in, I think it's 8 minutes and 35 seconds. Don't worry about what rating you get. Just get in there. We'll do some ranked racing Thursday night and Friday night. All right, guys, you take care of yourselves. Like I say, you've been legends. I've been Metz. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.